Another great question. I would tell you that the answer to your question is it's complicated. You can absolutely do a stud job one stud at a time. In fact, my background probably shouldn't have been with heads. It should have been with ARP studs, which we also sell. And you can do them one at a time. Just take them out and take one of them out. It doesn't matter which one that you start with at all. And take one of them out. And then put the ARP stud in there. Replicate the factory torque specification as step one. Do that for all of them. Then, after you've done that for all of them, now you start following the torque sequence from ARP, and you go ahead and you torque them each the rest of the way in stages up to the max torque value that ARP has. Then let them sit overnight, and go ahead and after they sit overnight, then go ahead and re-torque them to that top torque spec again, and then put everything back together again. Then drive 1,000 easy miles and take it all apart again. Pull the oil rail and valve covers of course first, and then recheck the torque to verify that they stay there. So if you want to do that, you can. Recognize that when you do this, you run the chance of cracking a head. I'm not a fan of reusing heads anyway. So for all kinds of reasons that deal with metallurgy and hot cold cycles and all the everythings. So if you wanted to go ahead and do this, and if you don't crack a head, great, you saved yourself a tremendous amount of work and no harm, no foul. But if you did go ahead and crack a head in this process, well, you're just where you were going to be anyway. So if you wanted to do that, I have no problem. And then the only other thing is, hey, let's talk about that injector combination to say, hey, can I talk you into some 205/30s? You just dummy your 175/30s down to 205. Dummy your 205/30s down to 175/30s, and then if you want more later because you upgraded their elements of the truck, maybe the tranny can't handle it because you haven't done our solenoid upgrade yet, for example. So we can dummy them down to 175/30s for now, but then after you get the transmission upgrade done, then you go ahead and take care of just changing the tunes.